I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm reviewing. If you're new to my channel, I do all kinds of reviews. This is the foodie channel, and I'm doing a lot of Trader Joe's reviews. So please don't click away. Watch the whole video because there's going to be some cool stuff in the video here. But this is the garlic naan bread from Trader Joe's, and it's imported, authentic Indian bread. Now, I'm really familiar with Indian food. I love naan bread, and I love Indian food. Like, Indian food is like literally the #1 cuisine that I love. And so I was really excited to see this. You get 4 pieces for $1.99. Can you do the math? That's only 50 cents per piece. Unless I can't do math. But I know I can. And look at that beautiful picture right there of that Pollock pannier. Can you see that? So, I believe it is, yeah, it's a product of India, so it's imported. Now, you get 4 pieces. This is what it looks like. I would say frozen, but it's already starting to thaw off in the car. And yes, I have a piece here that I'm going to review here, and I'm going to show you. Now, you see all the coriander, and like there's a lot of garlic on here. It's like really strong garlic, which is, to me, is good. But you see these dark pieces right here, and this browning. This, to me, I can already look at it and tell this is going to be good bread. A tandoor oven, if you're not familiar with the tandoor oven, it's a clay. It doesn't always have to be clay, but it normally is a clay round oven. It's big. It's like a big pot, if you will. And there is a fire in the bottom. It's either going to be with wood or charcoal. Most of the time charcoal. Sometimes gas, but gas is not going to give you that good flavor. And what they do is they hand stretch this bread in this shape. And they take like a round, I don't know what it is, an object, and there's like fabric over it. And they take the bread and they go down into this big vessel with the bread, and they slap it, like just slap it right up against the edges of this oven. And if it's done right, if it's done with charcoal and or wood, mostly charcoal, and it's done in a clay oven, especially if it's an old oven, because then it's seasoned, when they slap it up against there, when it's done, they take this long metal skewer and they hook it and they pull it off from the wall. If it's done right, you get this color, and those little bitty dark pieces that I showed you, you get this rustic, charred, smoky, amazing bread. I've been to Indian restaurants and they just stick it in the oven. You're not going to get it, And I think the older the tandoor is, the more it's going to have that seasoned taste. Kind of like, brick oven Italian margherita pizza. Same concept in a way. But I'm not going to get into that. Let's first try it, because it's right here. Now, how do I cook it? I have an air fryer. I recommend putting the air fryer on 400 degrees, preheating the air fryer. I'm sorry, I'm getting hungry. Preheating the air fryer to 400 degrees. Leave this in the freezer. You want to put it in frozen. Don't let it thaw off. Once it's good preheated, put it in the air fryer and just check it. I would check it after just a few minutes. And that's how I cook mine. Now, because of the review, I kind of rushed it. But, well, there's some crispy pieces. If you do it right, and if the tandoor is right, you're going to get some crisp pieces like right here. But the inside is going to be like fluffy. Amazing. Amazing. I wish this was dairy-free. For people that want dairy-free and vegan, unfortunately it's not. Not a big deal breaker. It's wheat flour, water, garlic, milk, sunflower oil, coriander leaves, sugar, salt, baking powder, sodium bicarbonate, yeast, and spices. You can get these in the Indian grocery store, but to get 4 for $2, you might find it, but a lot of times it's a little bit more, not like a lot more, but I mean, you just can't go wrong with this. If you like Indian food and if you like Indian food and you're buying Indian food at Trader Joe's, you need to get Naan. I mean, it's no brainer. But here's the thing. And then I'm going to leave a link below the video of different spreads and stuff that I recommend to put this with that I've tried from Trader Joe's. And I would like to give this a 10 out of 10. But, yeah. I kind of wish it didn't have milk in it because the milk adds a richness, but then it kind of takes away from that rustic, but I'm just being really picky here. I give this a solid 9 out of 10. Maybe a little bit more than a 9. For frozen bread, I give it like a 9.5 out of 10. For bread in general, I give it a solid 9. It doesn't taste very like frozen, So please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what videos you want me to try. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be alerted when I come out with some new videos. And this is just amazing. I highly recommend it. And I'll try the other flavors. I think they just have plain. I'm not sure. Oh, another thing before I go. If you want to, like, doctor this up some more, make some homemade ghee or buy it. I make my homemade ghee. It's way cheaper. And brush that on. Just brush it on when it comes out. Oh, it just brings it up a notch. So, let me know what Indian foods you like. I would love to read your comments. Let me know what Trader Joe products that you recommend or that you want me to try. And let me know what Indian inspired dishes that are like good and not good too. Not just for me, but for the people in the comments. And like I said, I'm going to leave a link of different dips that may go good with this. All right, until next time, thank you for staying. All right, bye-bye.